Yo. Sure this motherfucker's working. It's Biggie Shaq. It's been a while. What up, my peoples? I just wanted to really show y'all some shit that, I did a while ago. It was a while. They said it was after Game 2, San Antonio and Oklahoma City. They had San Antonio was up 2-0. Celtics were down. The Heat was up on them 2-0. And basically what I'm doing right now is showing y'all that I still got my Bball IQ. And it's still, I got the mojo going. So I want to show y'all some messages. Let me get this shit lined up right. Alright. I think that's about right. Okay, here we go. Now, remember, this is after fucking, the Celtics went down and the Oklahoma City was down. Okay, look, this is the breeze. I really wish it has the date on it because I can't really see that. I told him I still think that the Celtics will win as long as Rondo don't get hurt. Anyways, you guys can pause it and read it if you want. It just basically says that I thought it would be a good series as long as Rondo didn't get hurt. Blah, blah, blah. Bball IQ. My Bball IQ is very high. Fuckers on ESPN never get it right. They always talk stupid shit. All they want to do is get people fired and talk shit about coaches. So anyways, yeah, then that was just a little, it ain't about that shit. Anyways, Game 3 will be big. Just defend your house. Or LeBron is dying to fuck it up. All they know how to do is hurt people. That's all true. This is where my boy asked me, he said, so who do you think is going to win? And I'm like, damn, there's only 4 teams left. Give me a team, and give me a minute, and I'll pick. And I was like, I'm still thinking. Mind you, this is 0-2. Motherfucking the Oklahoma City and Boston's down, but I liked them both. I didn't know who to pick. So yeah, probably, but I'm rooting for the underdogs. If I'm a goof, I like OKC and Boston. OKC is what I'm going with. Right? Okay. Probably wrong, but I got balls. Durant is so good. Okay, this is dimmed down 0-2, and I was going with Durant. Alright, before Game 3. So I'm not really an Oklahoma City fan. I'm just letting y'all know that your boy Biggie Shaq has still got a pretty good idea of what's going on in Bball. It's pretty easy when you watch the shit. I hope OKC just gets one, at least because when Shaq was in LA, that was the last team to sweep a whole conference. That was my educated process. I was thinking, is San Antonio as good as that Laker team was that swept the whole Western Conference? Because Shaq did that shit. And that's probably his biggest straw in his motherfucking hat, is he could say he swept the whole conference. How many players can do that? I'm not sure, but I know Shaq can. So, anyway, yeah, man, I picked OKC, and, I was hoping the Celtics would get past Miami. That shit didn't happen. I knew in the back of my mind it probably wasn't going to happen. Spurs are good, but not thirsty enough. See, I said this shit on, see the date, 6/1/2012. Go back and look it up. Alright? 6/31. 5/31. That was my birthday. So, yeah, I was saying all this shit on my birthday, bro. And, comes to be, I'm pretty fucking right. After I said that, they won 4 in a row. So let's talk about basketball. Let's see what do y'all think's going to happen. This is my opinion. I think that Oklahoma's I might go do another prediction since I predicted that shit and that was successful as fuck. I'm going to go with, get your brooms out, people. Fucking Indiana can push them. And Boston damn near beat them. Man, Oklahoma City's gonna fucking dust them. Are you serious? And here's the whole point. This is why I went with the motherfuckers. It's because they're fucking impressive. I don't know who they had in the first round, but I do remember beating L.A., Kobe Bryant's L.A., Durant killing Kobe with Kobe like shit. When that motherfucker pulled up 8 feet behind the three-point line, I believe with like 13 seconds left and hit that three-pointer, just ball up the court. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I think it was like game 5 or something. That's a wrap. LA's done, sure enough, they beat them. And then they go beat supposedly the best. See, they beat both the best teams already, according to all these fucking analysis. Before San Antonio, it was, oh, the Lakers are great. Remember that shit? Remember how great they were supposed to be and blah, blah, blah? Well, anyway, San Antonio snuck in there, and they're all like, oh, San Antonio's the best team in the fucking world right now. They won 20 in a row. Well, they didn't win 21, motherfucker. They got their ass whooped. So they're not the best either. So, they've had the bumpiest road, first off. They've had the hardest road, the toughest opponents. It's all downhill from now because they're exposed. Miami's been exposed this whole playoffs. The only reason they're winning is because of bullshit foul calls. And that shit's going to bite them in the ass because they can't shoot foul shots as well as Oklahoma City. It's going to be a fucking slaughter, is what I'm predicting, is a slaughtering. Westbrook kind of got shut the fuck down by Tony Parker. I was very impressed by Tony Parker. You know, here's another little point I want to throw out there. What other coach besides Popovich or maybe Phil Jackson could get away with fucking sitting Manu Ginobili on the bench? I know strategically that's kind of like some smart shit, like you got the best player coming off the bench, Manu Ginobili's a beast, but he should fucking start. You know, maybe they're not that fucking smart. Maybe they're not as smart as we think they are. You know what I mean? So, I got my boy inviting me to T5's, Zetro. I'm gonna end this with a little bit of music. Show y'all some of my formers. I got the big beastie bulkhead. I think y'all seen that one. But I got this motherfucker recently. I had to get him. You know, Megatron's. Killing shit. I love it. Fucking all these Prime figures are sick. And I got Ratchet. He's a little newer figure. The surgical still coming out. Yeah, I don't think I have much other shit besides those two. I got all the other ones I've shown y'all. I got this fucking weirdo thing my mom sent me. It's pretty cool though. I think it's like fucking a piece of new Scorponok, right? But I only got the head. She found it in a trash can, and my sweet mom dug it out for me because she loves me. Anyways, this thing is kind of cool, you know. Yeah, man, we're gonna listen to some. Let's go with the Biggie. Biggie always does me well. Shout outs to Shaq, man. I wish this is the first year you went in the playoffs for a long time. You know, all these other years, man, I've had blessed years with Shaq being